Hello, ladies and gentlemen. In here, I want to introduce myself. My name is Siva Humayro. I'm from STEP Polytechnic, Banjarmasin. I am as delegated mahasiswa berprestasi 2018. Economy creative and destination tourism has influenced each other, so it has the creative idea in the magazine. Economy creative and tourism can encourage people to come or visit the existence of creative industry. So, who has the city have an economic creative and the tourism? It's a Banjarmasin, South Kalimantan. Why I'm saying like that, ladies and gentlemen? It's because Banjarmasin has a characteristic, and Banjarmasin has the nickname is a city of the thousand river. Banjarmasin has a big potential to improve the economic creative and tourism in Indonesia. Because Banjarmasin have characteristics in three, in the fashion, in the culinary, and in the tourism. In the fashion, Banjarmasin has a sasirangan, and then in the culinary, Banjarmasin has soto banjar. After that, it has a very interesting tourism. So that's why Banjarmasin has a big potential to economic creative. But still, economic creative in the Banjarmasin still not be implemented optimally because government in Banjarmasin doesn't have a commitment to improve the economic creative and tourism in the Banjarmasin. So that's why if we take a look for my background, it has a three formulation problem. First is how to improve the economic creative in the Banjarmasin, and the second is how Banjarmasin can be productive job, and the third is the strategy to have an economic creative developing a tourism in the Banjarmasin. So the research method that I'm using is observation. So it will hope that will be increase our revenue to the Banjarmasin. So if we improve our destination tourism and economic creative in Banjarmasin, it will increase our revenue. And then the result. Banjarmasin has a great potential to be economic creative and destination tourism. And Banjarmasin can be competitive in national and regional. Because Banjarmasin, like the nickname is the city of the thousand rivers. So that's why we should improving the three. First, the fashion, because Banjarmasin has a sasirangan. Sasirangan is really good quality that be competitive in the regional and national, and it can be famous in international. And the second is culinary. Food in Banjarmasin is really delicious, like bingkau, wadai, soto banjar, and so many else. So Banjarmasin has a characteristic food. The food traditional, it can be famous to the world. And the third is tourism. Banjarmasin has a great river, and then Banjarmasin has a place named Siring and fruit market. So Banjarmasin can encourage people to come or visit to that place. By improving the economic creative in Banjarmasin can create an employer in Banjarmasin, because so many entrepreneurs has a great idea and creative idea to improve our creativity economic to the world. And like example, Banjarmasin has sasirangan, but the motive sasirangan not be just make a clothes, but we can use the motif being shoe, bag, purse, and accessories. So that's why we change the traditional into the modern, but not forget about the traditional itself. So that's why the conclusion is Banjarmasin has a great potential in the tourism and economic creative itself. But the society and the government doesn't have a commitment to promotion to improve our, our destination tourism. So that's why we should improve destination tourism because I thought and I believe Banjarmasin can be competitive in regional, national, and international. And I believe Banjarmasin can be famous to the world.